Boris Johnson defended banning gay people from joining the military in shocking article.
Here's a summary of the article.
Boris Johnson addresses supporters during a rally for the Vote Leave campaign on April 15, 2016. Boris Johnson defended those who oppose gay people in the military, claiming that they are, of course, right in a newly emerged article he wrote for The Spectator while in his 30s. Responding to the comments, Labour condemned Johnson as a danger to the country, as well as being a danger to our NHS and a pathological liar. It is clear that Boris Johnson is a deeply unpleasant individual. Boris Johnson is a danger to our country. He must be stopped. Throughout his election campaign, Johnson has repeatedly rejected calls to apologize for his numerous offensive comments, even while acknowledging that his words may seem offensive. Johnson's casual anti-gay rhetoric includes calling gay men tank-topped bum boys and comparing same-sex marriage to a union between 3 men and a dog.
This post received a score of 14,018, with an upvote ratio of 90%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Wait, that doesn't sound evil enough. Oh, okay then. I had to defend Pinochet in a mock model UN trial once. The gymnastics required for such a defense still make me feel greasy decades later, and I wasn't even defending him for any heartfelt, genuine reason, it was just the assignment.
This is still a fantastic exercise. Trying to defend an opposing view helps you understand how others think, which is useful both for having compassion and empathy but also for how to go about changing their mind. I don't think you can truly believe anything until you've at least considered the alternative.
It wasn't as black and white, legally speaking, as it appears at first glance, and I actually got him like 7 of 18 charges not guilty or something when the first round had him projected to just be across the board guilty. Definitely a pivotal experience in my developmental years. It was the subject of my college application essay as well. I feel the need to explain that the remaining 10 to 11 charges still amounted to multiple life sentences.
I am gutted I never got involved with something like this. Sounds so fun.
I was actually a fill-in. My good friend was the leader, president, organizer, and had a last-minute dropout and asked me to take his place. Absolutely amazing experience that I would have missed out if that kid hadn't gotten sick. Lol, sorry Brad. I'll definitely be pushing my kid towards Model UN. The experience actually made me want more stuff like that, so I ended up participating in Boys State the following year. Smiley face, equally prolific experience.
Fuck, I had to do so much slimy shit to get stuff done at Boys State. Teenagers are ruthless when they're put in charge of themselves.
Obligatory clip of Fitzwallace on gays in the military. This aired nearly 20 years ago.
Here was the Onion on gays in the military. DADT. Gays of America are the only group left untouched by war. They're special, pure, and rare, like a gleaming diamond, or a snow-white colt. We must protect them. Has this always been the goal? It has been the solemn oath of every man in uniform to lay down his life in defense of America's precious, precious homosexuals.
Remember that time the military fell apart due to homosexuals in the ranks? Me neither.
Remember that time when a homosexual helped the military win a world war by breaking the enemy encryption?
Yeah, I remember him. Didn't the government force him to be chemically castrated?
Yes, which led to his eventual suicide, and was only very recently pardoned of his crimes. 2013.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.